Hey everyone, and welcome to our instructional video on dialed elevation. So dialed elevation is something that we've added to AB Quantum in a recent update. Pretty cool tool here. You can see I've brought dialed elevation to the left. Now what do I mean by that? Pro level users have the ability to move the range card and the target card stuff around. So if I open up the settings, click on the gear icon, hit edit columns, I can turn it off, turn it on, or I can grab it and move it around. And I've chosen for this demonstration to move it here next to your elevation. Now, the other half of dialed elevation is on the reticle controller. So we set our output units here. If I go into my profile and I change my scope units, it changes these. It can be clicks, they can be MOA, they can be inches, they can be whatever they want. But the new dialed elevation tool allows you to set what your dialed elevation is on your scope, and you get a firing solution based on that. So let's say that I have dialed 5 MOA on this scope. Now it shows you where I need to hold in order to hit these targets corrected for my dialed elevation. We still have our elevation uncorrected for dialed, but in this case, since I've dialed 5 MOA, I would only hold 0.1 MOA to hit at 300 yards. And I would hold 11 MOA to hit at 600 yards. Of course, I'm rounding there, but that's it. That's the dialed elevation tool. If I adjust my elevation down to 2, I've dialed 2 MOA on my scope, you can see what my current holds are based on that dialed elevation. Let's say that I'm gonna build a stage out here real quick. Let's say that I've got targets at this match, and 450 yards is target 1, 600 yards is target 2, then we transition to 200 yards at target 3, maybe 800 yards at target 4, however the match director set that up. I go, okay, looking at my data here, let's say that I just go ahead and I dial 12 MOA on my scope. Now, after dialing 12 MOA, because I was basing that off of a quick count here on my actual holds, after dialing 12 MOA, these are what I would hold to hit these targets. Let me move that over here real quick. I moved it on the range card. Now I'm gonna move that column here on the target card so you can see how that works. Dialed elevation tool, we're gonna bring you up. Pop you here. Now, there we go. So now you can see what I would hold at these different targets. So with a dialed elevation of 12 MOA, I'm gonna hold 2 MOA for the first target, about 4 for the second, 10 for the third, and I can adjust this. I can say, well, what happens if I do 10 MOA? How does that look? Okay, what happens if I were to do 14 MOA? What does that look like? And you can see what your elevation holds, and you can really use that, you know, if you're zoomed in all the way or zoomed into 20 power or whatever you have your scope zoomed into, you can kind of refine that to what you have visible in your reticle in your scope. So this would work really well if I have 12 minutes visible in that reticle, but if I don't, what if I go to 10? What does that give me? Okay, that's too much. Okay, I can do that, still 12, but you kind of get the idea of how you can tinker around with this and say, all right, if I'm gonna dial a certain elevation into my scope to start, where am I gonna have to hold for each target? And that's what the dialed elevation tool really gives you. This is a new tool that we've just launched. We're really hoping that this helps y'all. Y'all asked for this. If you'd like to see any more features or additions, or really just need any help, click this center icon here, hit that support button and send us an email. Please fill in the comments section. We've had issues recently with a lot of people not filling in that comments section. And yeah, then we don't know what you're asking or how we can help you. So please do all of that. But we really hope this dialed elevation tool helps you guys out. Please like and subscribe to our videos because that helps us disseminate this information to more shooters and helps us get that information out there. We really hope you like this video. Thank you and have a good day.